All right, welcome in over. Josh, you're down the KC Card Connection Studio. Royals game is over a little early. It's, well, the ninth inning, but yeah, it's a blowout right now. 10-1 Boston. So I think that game's over when we put a pin in that. But so I figured I'd go live a little early with the teams drawn. And then I picked up a random box at Walmart today. And so, yeah. Also, a little housekeeping. We're going wacky. Anyway, Wes, I still owe you this card. It was over here in my little stack of whatever. The Lucky 7. I have a little Lucky 7 pile over here, different stuff. And this was still in there. So, but you're in the break tonight, so we will get it out tonight. Yeah, any of the $20 credit. So if you want to use that tonight, let me know. We can use it tonight. The $20 you got last break. So I don't have a card for tonight. Sorry. But we'll just have a credit. $25 break credit for the Lucky 7 winner tonight. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's make sure everything's up. I got it all taken care of. We're good. Yeah, here we go. So we'll get the teams randomized, and we'll have a little bit of a trade period since I'm a little early. But then I said I picked up a random box at the Wally World. If you guys could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. I gotta hit that button, I think. There we go. All right, randomize the teams. So the Royals gonna lose, but all the other teams that the Royals have been chasing that have been winning as well. They lost today at least, so that's good. The AL Central, everyone's just winning. Besides the White Sox, but they've been doing a little bit of winning. Anyways, randomize all of my friends, copy, paste over into random.org. Mark, what's going on, my friend? Here we go. Again, 7 times. On the 7th time, we'll be get lined up with the teams, and then whoever is number 7 on that 7th time will be the Lucky 7 winner. And tonight, just a $25 break credit. There we go. 5 times. 6 times. There we go. 7 times. Lucky 7 is Craig M. Big guy on 4, I believe. Here is for the teams. We'll get them up on the stage in a much more presentable fashion here in a second. Well, at least something along those lines. All right, let me find my teams. Where are my teams? Teams. I'm really high tech. You guys have no idea how high tech I am. Super duper high tech. Oh no. So high tech, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here are the teams up on the screen. We'll read them off. Here we go. Diamondbacks, Matt M. Braves, Joe D. Orioles, Jake W. Red Sox, Alejandro. Cubs, Jason B. White Sox, Mark H. Reds, John R. Guardians, Joe D. Rockies, Nikolai. Tigers, Jason B. Astros, Jake B. Royals, Rocky Top, Nick. Angels, Fraylin. Dodgers, Jeff B. Marlins, Christian S. Brewers, Plumberman. Twins, John R. Mets, Corey S. Yankees, Craig M. Athletics, Joe D. Phillies, Rocky Top. Pirates, Wes Y. Padres, David A. Giants, Mark H. Mariners, Christian S. Cardinals, Victor H. Rays, Jake W. Rangers, Corey S. Blue Jays, Craig M. And Nationals, Adam R. So there are the teams. If you want to trade, go ahead. This will now be the time to trade. Like I said, also just a reminder, it's the same break I had the first little mixer, but we added 5 of these 23 Bowman blasters to the mix. So again, we have one hobby, 10 2025 Bowman blasters and 5 of the 23 Bowman blasters. One little cheap mixer. Anyways, here, check this out. I don't know where they threw this at Walmart. I don't rip much anymore from Panini stuff. No, probably not worth it for the 12 bucks, but I said, why not? So anyways, we'll do a little rip. So you guys want to trade, talk some baseball, whatever. What is up? Man, the Royals are still cooking tonight. Reagan's, man, 5th inning, he gave up a walk. And then just some singles, just like death by singles type thing, to just getting them through the infield. And yeah, we had Crochet a couple times early. Guy on 3rd with 1 out. 3 times, I think, in the first 4 innings. Only 1 time we got them home. Mark H says Giants for Rockies. Right off of there. Anyways, we're just looking for a banger of a Bobby. There's a Crusade, Jaron Duran. Well, hey, we did. Actually, we got a Bobby out of 50. Again, it's Panini, but I'll take it. 32 of 50 on the rookies and stars. Okay. I really want the Revolution in a Bobby. I want one of these numbered in a Bobby. I think these are cool. That's a cool one, though. Blue Bobby. 50. Cool. Phillies or Royals for Rockies? Well, the trade hasn't been done yet for the Rockies. Oh, I guess it was. That's your mark. Never mind. All right. I'll get that change up to date. I like these. And you get numbered of these. The Revolution. Probably the coolest card, I think. One of the cooler cards you get from this, but I guess I'll take a number, Bobby. But yeah, 12 bucks at the Walmart. You can get autos in these as well. Jackson Reeds. Haven't seen his card in a while for the Brewers. Black and white. Matt Feeling. Owen Webb. Spencer Strider. It's just a Titan. They're all black and white. Got a out of 10 Quan in the Revolution. Nice. I've only got 1, I think, numbered Revolution of all this Chronicles I've opened. And I had a bunch of the little like fat packs. I bought a bunch of them for real cheap. And oh baby, 150 points. Who cares, dude? Is this a numbered one? It is. Out of 25. I've never seen this design. Some sort of geometric. 1 of 25 points. Who needs Panini points? Get out of here. That's cool. Fun little blaster. All right, guys. Again, trades are going on. Teams are on the screen. Let me go into the back office here and make this trade. All right, so it was who for who? Giants for Rockies. So Giants are going to Nikolai. And then Rockies are going to Mark H. All right. That's done on the back end. I'll update the front end. Yep. Yeah, 180 points. 150 points. Ain't gonna do me nothing. Get out of here. Yeah, it's probably also the code. Look with that. Ooh. Oh, it's clear. I thought it was like part of the same card. Clear, Mike Trout. All right. I saw a bunch of gold. Revolution. Wander. Refractor. Yeah, it's a prism. Woo. All right. I do like the Chronicles idea. I like it's just kind of fun of all like these different sets. You get a bunch of cool cards. Like if you're gonna like wanted something for a kid to open, that a little kid, this would be something because it's fun. A lot of pizzazz in these Chronicle boxes. Blasters aren't too shabby. Oh boy, more Wander. Thick boy Wander. Base on the design is this XR Lewis rookie. Ooh, turned around. Hans Kraus. Then just I don't know. Prism. Say Prism anywhere. Very shiny. Certified Aaron Ashby. All right. Not a bad little $12 box blaster. So a Bo Bichette at a 25 on these cool looking Revolution. I've never seen this design. There's like, I think there's like 50 different designs on this Revolution. Like a bunch that aren't numbered, and then you can get some numbered one. That's cool. At 25, and then Bobby at 32 of 50 on the Rookies and Stars blue foil. Barely can see the blue foil down there, but it is kind of cool. All right. Anyways, cubic is what it's called. Yeah, that kind of, yeah. I was thinking in my head. I said that. It reminded me of some old like game thing. All right, that was fun. That was fun. Who was Lucky 7? Does anybody remember? Oh, big guy in horror. You in the house? I believe that is who that is. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, well. There we go. We'll just get into it. I was debating on doing. I was like, what should I do? I was like, I'll probably do it Sundays. Wait a minute, that's Mother's Day. I won't do it on Monday night or Sunday night. We'll do it. I'll do it tonight. Get a fun break in. I'll mixer. Anyways, we got again 5 of these. So we had already one little Bowman mixer with 10 of the 25 Bowman blasters and 1 hobby. Same thing, but we added 5 of these just for a little extra. See what we can pull. Hey guys, welcome in. Appreciate it. Thanks for getting in on the breaks, getting them filled up. I have a blast. It's fun ripping. Yeah, it's fun. Again, thanks for getting in. Could hit the like, hit the sub if you're new. Craig, what's up, man? Hey, were you the Lucky 7? I think you were. No. Yeah, Craig, you were the Lucky 7 winner. You were the Lucky 7 winner. Tonight was just a $25 break credit. Didn't have a card or anything, so tonight, but just already starting off with the W. World's game over yet? Man, it got bad at the end. We kind of put in our not top tier. Zerpa is like that mid guy, like, he can be good, but also he's kind of dicey. And we have, like 4 guys that are locked down, and then other guys. And they gave up some runs, but there we go. 23 Bowman. I know who was in this. I couldn't tell you at the top of my head. The first was the Cameron Arrow. Some other guys. That guy is a rookie this year, I believe.
Stay in school, kids.
Edward Julian. Bowman first at $4.99. Okay. Blaster Love. Maybe pointers for these. It's 75 point. What am I doing around here? What am I doing? First grab at the box. First hit of the night. Going to the Twins. John R. Edward Julian. Bowman first. Is my Wagner here? Nope. Hey, Beckett. Do you know where my Wagner is? I don't know. Royals up. Yeah. We had chances early on, and then we just didn't capitalize, and then, you know, it was... It then just kind of got, we kind of didn't have anything. Bobby came up there with the base loaded in the 7th, with Berche still out there, and he struck out. Yeah. 5. We got another thick card. Okay. That's thick on that. Carson Williams at a 150. Number 150 on the Bowman Scout. Gavin Cross. Speaking of that, the Bowman Scouts Top 100, a coworker of mine went into the local card shop and he opened a 2020 Bowman Jumbo. He pulled one of these. That was a superfractor that had an auto on it. A Corbin Carroll. Banger of a card. He sent me a picture of that today. And Edward. Pretty sweet. Yeah, so it's from 2020, so obviously different design, but of the top 100. Super Fractor 101 auto. This insert. That's pretty nice one. Yeah. It was a sticker on these. I think sometimes these inserts it was a sticker, but still pretty sweet. He said he's gonna get it graded, and then he's gonna tag Corbin Carroll. Maybe he'd want it or something. It's Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll collects cards. The Royals game over. They're a final yet. Last I saw was 10-1. So we had our opportunities early, even kind of late. We had opportunities. We didn't get it done, and then they hit a couple of dingers late, kind of run up the score. Hit a Firefractor out of Franklin Arias from a 25 Bowman Blaster. Nice. Well, yeah. Well, the Firefractor is a Blaster exclusive. Tim. Hitting the 1 was final. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get them tomorrow. Get our 6th straight series win. End off a great week. Actually, really, a couple great 3 weeks of baseball for the Royals. And be happy. It stinks though, because all the other AL Central teams keep winning. Or we were winning, which is, and then they all lose earlier, and then the Royals couldn't get her done. Not a bad first blaster. 2 numbered cards. Volpe. September. That was weird. This is in the back. Aris Montes. He's pretty good, right? Johnson. Hard down. Yeah. Cam Collier. At one point, he was a top guy in this. I don't know where he's at anymore. We got a green paper of Lewis Robert. 357 at 399. Jordan Westberg. Yeah, Montes is coming on, right? And he's still in the Mariners system, I believe. Matt Mervis. De Los Santos. Gabriel. Alright, well, this one not quite as fun as that first one. First one gave us 2 chrome numbered cards. This one we just got a paper parallel. of Luis. Luis. Top 10 in the 100 right now. I feel like the Mariners have like 20 in the top 50. I mean, it may not be quite that many. It seems like they do. Over here. This is where I wish I had a producer. I'm going to sit here and they could pop up on the screen somewhere, you know, stuff like that would be really cool. I think it'd be awesome to have somebody that knew this, you know, and like, hey, yeah, we start chatting, bring up stats for me, put on the screen for everybody to see. You know, it'll pop up a little window. My guy in the chair. I wonder if I could do that remotely. Having someone alive, you know, over here with me, and they could. Christmas music? Is that what's going on? Is Christmas music? No, this is called Driving Cars Onto Mars. Oh, well, the one before this was Deck the Isles, actually. It was called Deck the Isles, so maybe it had a twist. So maybe it had a little twist on some, a little Christmas tune to it. But wasn't Christmas, it looked like but it was like, yes, definitely must have had a take of Deck the Halls, maybe. That'd be sweet. Hit a fire fractor. There's out of 3. Exclusive to the blaster. So we got a shot. We got 10 blasters. So that's the big low auto you can get out of these. Otherwise, the chrome, you're just looking at the yellow and the green. Those blasters. So Tony Blanco Jr. Nadine Raphael. He's a little year from himself. James Wood. And J-Dom. Curio, Modern Prospects on the cusp. Well, he's here now, fellas. He's here now. Grayson Rodriguez. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Vince Dania. Mark Gonzalez. That box. We're going the wrong way. We started off 2 numbered cards. I'm getting inserts and everything they're all getting mixed up now. But I'll figure it out later, I guess, at this point. Where you get the 23 Bowman blaster that? I have no idea. I don't know. I've had them for a long time. I have this, I have some stuff back there, and I'm just, and then once in a while, I'm like, this would be a good one. Grab a hold of something, give it hell. Man, that's a movie. I don't think my kids have seen that movie. I definitely need to watch that with the boys. My girls could probably watch it too. They're old enough. That'd be a good watch. Every once in a while, we'll go back and watch some old movies. You know, those comedies from the 90s, early 2000s. Been a bit though since we've seen one. That would be a good one. Classic. Austin Powers. It's been so long. I couldn't. I mean, I bet those movies are also probably so bad, but I remember loving those movies. Rockies are who you play for batting practice. Yeah, in general, yes. They're on a pace, I think, to lose like 128 games, I believe, at this point. So that's not a good start. So, you know, Drew Jones first. Seth Gillen first. Kowser. Oh yeah, another Austin Powers. Yeah, I think I've heard of that too. Yeah, that he does have a yeah, there is an Austin Powers, like, yeah, in theory. Spotlight coming in. Drew Jones. Cool card. I don't know if we want Drew Jones anymore. Jose? Sue? No. Yes. I don't know, James. Some singing for us. Juan Soto. Arroyo. Ronnie Lyman at a $4.99 first. Paper. Kyle's doing some work. What, down in Miami? He got traded. He was doing some work. Curio insert. Lee and Watson. All right, one more 23 blaster. One more. Those guys over there. Spotlights. I haven't seen any spotlights yet this year. In the little bit breaks I've watched, I haven't seen anybody pull one. They're rare this year. The spotlights, super rare. Only come in hobby products. Pretty sure on those. Yeah, I had the odds right here. I don't think quite that. Yeah, actually, no, it could be that many. That actually sounds about right. 114 something maybe is the number that's in my head. So it's the inserts, spotlight. Yeah, no, yeah, 1 in 14. Yeah, 1 in 1440. Crazy. All right. Last blaster 23 Bowman. Thinking probably the next mixer will probably have a little bit of Bowman, a little bit of other stuff. Not just Bowman like the last couple, just having Bowman. We'll have a few other things in here. I got some more hobbies on the way, hopefully. Do those, some blasters, maybe some more chrome black, and then, you know, maybe do some other 24 stuff, 23, 22. Do want to look at one thing. I had a question earlier in my head about something. I'm going to go answer it. There we go. Keep going. I answered it. Cheers. Let me answer this real quick too. I got another question in my head. are my autos? Where are the autos? There we go. Okay. Answer that question too. The browser. Julio Wells. Marcos Cabrera. Give us another Chrome hit. Colton Cowler. Jurassic. Elijah Green. Whatever happened to Elijah Green? There for a while, he was a pretty big prospect. Maximilian. Oh, here we go. Got another auto. Oh, what? Not an auto, but another parallel. Use the like in the past. Normally they were numbered. All right. Well, we got out of 499 now to out of 399 on the lava, whatever this parallel is. Edward Julian just sitting here. High blasters. Not quite who we were looking for. Let's get into the new 25. We got 10 of these blasters, one with a hobby. It's got the, the moonshot capability. Oh, I didn't fully answer my other question. I guess that one question was a multi-tier question. Julian back in AAA. Is he still with the Twins, or he's been traded, or what? Putting up men numbers in A+. Okay. Still with the Twins. Okay. There's still hope. He's still playing ball then. Did he came up? Was that like in? Was that in 24? He came up. And then like, did he have a rookie in? Or was that in 23? Did he come up? Yeah, wasn't it actually in 23 he came up, and then I think he had a rookie in, was that 23 update? Does that sound right? Was he in 23 Topps update with the rookie card after having his Bowman first and 23 Bowman? Sounds about right. Case Young, Bo Walker, 11, Arun. Smith. And our reptilian, Aiden Kendall. 5 Winkies. Twins back to 500, won 7 straight. Yeah, the whole AL Central has been winning a ton of ball games. They actually, I think they have like the best record in baseball. Maybe not after today with a bunch of losses, but the whole, like, if you took all the teams in it from every division. Central surprisingly have the best record in all of baseball. Some of these names I don't remember seeing the other day. I'm just kind of looking at them again. Gatzel Luis. Theo and some MVPs. Bradley. Okay, well, that was also a little lackluster in the start, but we got 10 of them. I'm about to Blaster Bowl of Chrome first auto and a Condone anime. Jeez. What a blaster, Derek. I picked up 4 more blasters to rip myself. I ripped a couple, and these were fun. So I grabbed 4 more. Then we have these for the some for the brakes. But I did pick up 4 more. I'll rip them at some point. It's tough, yeah. When you get a 1 blaster or 2 blasters, and you get some hits. The anime, I think, is the only like rare insert that we can pull from here in the retail. Like the spotlights that are real hard to pull, those are only in pretty only in hobby. And then what was the other? Bowman spotlights. Oh yeah, the crystallized. There's new ones. Those are hobby only. I think those are the main hard ones to pull. Yep. Yeah, crystallized are hobby only. 1 in 865 hobby packs. So even rare, even in those. Same with the spotlights. So we talked about the spotlights earlier. 1 in 1,400 packs, hobby packs. So not easy to pull. And then the animes are even harder to hit. They're 1 in 1,900. With about a print run 200 and 1 in 2,300 blaster packs. So, and Fire Factor, only in blasters. We discussed that earlier too. Yep. Clark, Nick Kurt. Saw him crush a ball last night. It was a double, but Preston rookie, building greatness. Jose Perella. Guardians. My pile's getting all screwy. I see blue. So it won't be an auto. I can tell you that. Because I don't think we can get blue autos in here. Mitch Jebb. Second rounder. We got his pink. Pete Alonso at 175. That's pretty. All right, Vargas. The first. Thomas White. I think someone was asking for this guy the other night. I think they were. Nice. Who was asking for this guy? Someone was asking, I think, for Thomas White, right? Bowman first. Go. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll get this Pete up here too. It's Pete, dude. Pete's crushing. He's looking to earn a big payday. Who was looking for him? Someone was asking for him. Like, hey, just all I want is just pull me a Thomas White. I remember who it was. Retrofractors are in this as well. They are. Retro. Prospect Retro are not in here, but maybe just the base. Yeah, most of the base chrome you can get all the colors. It's just the autos are very limited on the chrome of what you can get. Like for the autos, you always get base. I think you can get the. Let me close this down. Get back to my autographs. Um, Chrome prospects. So yeah, the regulars you can, and then that's it until you get to the greens, which there's a handful of different green ones. The green lava is exclusive to the Breakers Delight, and then green refractors, green shimmers are exclusive to this. Same with the green reptilian, exclusive to this. And then the grass green refractors are in all formats, and then obviously the yellows, and then the autos, and then all the way down to the fire fractors. I don't know, Adam. I don't know. Again, I did not mention this again before. I am not Gary Gilhill. I heard this guy's name said before. I like it. So yeah, I'm not the guy to ask. And you never know. At this point, it's probably too early to really know. All change. Who's Sean Keys? 4. This. Someone saying off for 4K on eBay for my Fire Fractor Eyes, which I accepted. And then it said payment did not process. Major troll job. What is a major troll job? Yeah, that kind of stinks. That'd be a nice one. Man, 4,000. I mean, out of 3. I mean, I mean, obviously, probably people would rather have, like a red by a long shot. But out of 3, obviously, it makes it rare. But okay, man. Well, hopefully you get another offer. Um, music stop. Go to pretzels. Pretzels. Never paid. Jeez. Come on, people. Pay your bills. What's going on? James Wood, Rockstar. Nice. Gregory Badarios. Jonah Tong. Say that thing 3 times fast. Saying something else. We go some sort of fuchsia. Out of 299, Kevin McGonigal. Again, we pulled a green chrome of him the other night. We got a little paper action. He was 44. Maybe he's moved up since then. DJ, first rounder. Hopefully. We all need Julio. Come on, Julio. Oh, Thomas White. AJ. Bananas. Dang. You guys go in that pile. Kevin. Slightly different kind. We're getting all the colors up here tonight. Got green, blue, a couple shades of blue, a couple shades of pink. We roll. What do watchers do? I watch a lot of cards on eBay that I'm not looking to buy. I'm just kind of curious of what they sell for. I think that's what a lot of people do. They just kind of watch and see what the price is. Just because I'm just sometimes seriously, I'm just kind of curious. Obviously, for me, it's a lot of Bobby stuff. I want to watch, like when different stuff pops up, or some other interesting stuff I see. I'm like, oh, what this thing goes for? So I'll watch it, just so I can kind of keep track of it. Make sellers pay for non-paying bidders in some way. I mean, it's not necessarily, you know, the seller's fault. Like, right in these situations, you know, it's the sellers. I mean, it's not these sellers. They're not doing anything wrong. You know, I mean, yeah, obviously there are times when there are sellers that are probably, I'm sure, you know. But if it's you doing, you know, your card that's for sale, you're not stealing it, so. Colby. Go. Open all year cards. Jackson Holiday. Hey, he's kind of, I guess his dad told him change his swing. And he's changed his swing, and he's doing a little better now. Remember him before. First rounder. Another Cam Smith. We had one of those already. It's Castillo. Del Amador. Bowman Lin. That one. So yeah, that's where it was. And I said, wait a minute, Carson Kelly. He came from my 23 Bowman. He was number 56 there. A couple years later. What he doing? What's Carson Williams doing? Gan and Cole. Yeah, I've had that happen too recently. Actually, a couple purchases. Buying some card stuff. And find out later that my credit card declined it because for fraud. I'm like, why are you doing that? Buy card stuff all the dang time. 21-0 Padres. Ooh. Well, they gave up like 13 last night, didn't they? I bought a Bobby card recently off eBay. More as an investment per se, I guess. I already have some of them, but I'm always looking for Bobbies. Always looking to find good prices on Bobbies. just to beef up the PC on, you know, some certain cards. Are on the Rockstar. That's a different name. Oh no, it's just John Carlos. Didn't really read it at first, and I actually read it. I'm like, oh, I can read that name. Ian Smith. Okay, weird. Only one Chrome card here. Look at that. Rito. Does he have like a cousin? Is that his cousin that was on the Yankees? Rito? Or whoever he was playing for? I thought there was already one in the league. Cheerio. Future Stars Collectibles. Dario and Jack Lyons. I don't remember seeing that guy before. Jack Lyons. Ooh, what is this? 53 of 100. Some sort of medal. Oh, Louise. Born in 05. He's 20 years old. I don't know this name. I only see what this is called. Diamond plate. Makes sense. Add 100. 100. I'm like the auto checklist. That's why I'm like, I don't see it on here. 100. Still don't even see it. Yeah, it's out of 100. Unless they have it in a different spot with an estimated print run. Green pattern, green. Blue pattern. Paper. Gee, I'm on paper. That's why. I'm a moron. Got it. I got it. Okay. Here we go. Steel metal. Steel metal. Oh, that's kind of cool looking, though. I don't know anything about Yanzel Luis. I don't know who that guy is. Add 100. First Bowman, though. All right, no autos from the first 5. We had 1 auto in the first 10 the other night. Hoping for another auto out of these 10. The first 5, 2 chrome first, paper first, and a paper feet. Mason, what's up, man? Yeah, we need what, and like I said, I was reading off earlier. There's there's a green geometric, which I don't know what's number. I'm assuming it's the 99. That's Burgers of Light. But then there's green grass, green refractor, green shimmer refractor, reptilian green. So 5 different greens. How many different blues? I see at least 4 blues up there. 5 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 blues. We need We need them all, apparently. We need many, many blues out of 150. Yep. I've seen, I saw some of those get pulled from the breaks I was watching. Geometrics. Anthony Edwards is good at basketball. Is that Ant-Man? Is that what the kids, is that who that is? The kids call Ant-Man? By kids, I just mean the people that watch basketball, because I don't anymore. Is that his nickname, or is there another guy, Anthony? Yeah, see, I'm hip. I'm cool. Andrew Painter. Otto. Base paper. Smith. Showalter. Ant-Man is Paul Rudd. That's also true. Cody Freeman. I've seen a lot of this guy too. A lot of parallels. Ben Rice. Nice for the Yanks. The Raptor Redemption. Yeah, I mean, the idea is kind of cool. The card looks cool. I like it, but the rules for it all are McDoo-doo. I mean, it's just dumb. I don't think they thought it through very well, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Oh, and we go. Aiden Miller. Couple Philly prospect cards. Not first though. So got Otto, Parallel Chrome, Redemption, or Rookie Red, whatever they're calling it. Cruz. Plumberman, I honestly don't know. And a green paper. Arena. I don't know. I think there's going to be a following. I will say that for sure is the thing. That people will buy those cards because it's David Ortiz Jr. How good? I really don't know. Not something I've done a lot of research on. And how good are the Ortiz boys? Loaded box of the case. Yeah. Well, we had one the other night too, I think, where we had quite a few things in it. Fortunately, it's just the base paper sticker auto of Andrew Painter. I feel like he's been around a bit. I have I think I have a few different random autos of him throughout the last couple years. Prospect stuff. Is he in the league yet? Yeah, I know he's a good prospect. I keep seeing him, and but don't know where he's at in his. But what is he up to? Rice and Aiden Miller. Angelo Ortiz is on the Red Sox, so he might sell better, even though Little Pappy is better. Make some room, get some space. Go the way. All right. The race. Well, the Yankees lost today. I thought they won. I keep seeing Judge hits home run. Judge hits home run. But then when I finally saw the score, oh, they lost. Yeah, but Judge hit with 13 and 14 today. Rockies need to scrap together 21 in the bottom of the ninth. That's it. Doable. All the Reds scored 10 in the first inning tonight. Ellie with a 3-run bomb. Apo Taco. Man, they're like feast or famine apparently. I'm not now. He's coming off Tommy John, talking about Painter. Yeah, that Painter hunter just kind of snuck in there with all the other hits. Yeah. The 2 number cards, the Ben Rice rookie redemption, red refractor, whatever it's called. And he was just kind of there, just hanging out. Actually, I went by him because I mean, it was just like this, like, oh, yeah, I saw some ink. Here's Christian Campbell. He's playing today for the Red Sox. Charlie Condon. And Charlie Condon first. And Emil Petrie. Round 2. I don't know anything about this guy. Emilian Petrie. Where's he from? Canada? Yeah, Canada. A little French in him. Judge. Chamber of Cards. There's Andrew Painter again. Number 19, according to this. There's my boy Johnny Level. Luke Sennard. Was eyeing some Jack cards today. They're expensive. His autos going first are not cheap. Melvin. Cooper Young. No fire yet. They're talking about fire factors. We have not pulled any fire factors. We did the 23. Some Edward Julian. Thomas White. Someone was asking for him last time. They were a break too late. We got one of the rookie redemption so far from the retail. We got some sort of steel, metal, refractor. Don't know that guy. Yeah, unfortunately, he hasn't had much of it. He's just been lighting it up, man. He's been lighting up AA. So I don't know, man. He may not have a dry spell. And if he gets to the majors this year, because he's crushing it, and then he does like amazing, then I'll never be able to afford his cards, and I'll be sad then. But except until he gets rookie stuff. Like I said the other night, when his rookie stuff comes out, I'll be hitting that stuff hard. That's more my speed. Bowman, it's not quite my speed. I'm more like, I have to open the flagship stuff, and then, some of the other stuff is fun to do, but not Jack. Jack will never. Jack is just straight upward the rest of his career. Jack, he's just going to come to the league. He's going to hit 50 bombs every year. He's a stud. He is a stud. He hits the ball hard. The big worry with him was he going to, make enough contact, good contact, besides just hit the ball hard, and he's showing he can at a higher level here. Okay. Evan Castillo. right there on top. All right, so we had a paper one, now a chrome one. Now I got to sneeze. Bonanza. Go bananas. Hey, there's that guy. Is that your boy there you pulled? Franklin Arise. The fire. Game of Thrones. Showing up everywhere now. Aiden Smith. Refractor. Dude, I will say, like, this base refractor, like, I'm telling you. Like, these things just hit differently. The refractor they have in this Bowman, that it just hits differently. Like, it looks real nice. A few little scratch up there or something, but, I mean, it just... I'm just saying, if you haven't seen these yet, I feel like maybe like these are more the older refractory, you know, look. The old school refractors. Mark, yeah, I think I had heard that in some of the OG chat. Yeah, that you pulled the banger. I got off work and then I got into his break and his live, and then he's like, "All right, guys, I'm done for the day. I'm getting off. I gotta go to work." I'm like, "All right. Rude." I didn't get to see it. But then I heard that you had that monster of a hit round one. Congrats. Orange is pretty good. All right, Aiden Smith. I don't know. You guys let me know on these refractors. Have you? And that one looks. I don't know. Like, I guess I may have pulled just the base refractor. It's really nice. It could also just be this image itself. It looks really well. But... So where does this guy rank in like the as far as the top 100? I know that thing said 46, but where is he at now? Because these you know are obviously behind. They print 57. I mean, a lot has changed since then. Oh, so we got one here. I'll show you right here. We got one from the 23. I can compare. Like, it just has a different look to it, like the refractor aspect of it. I mean, it's still, I mean, it looks decent over here, but I don't know why. It just has, it's just like a different. I mean, in person, even looking at them, I can't, but I don't know. I just feel like it does look better. I don't know. But yeah, that was the Julian pair we got. 23. Another good box. 3. Well, good one of those. He's top 5 in organization. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it said according to this thing here, which is old, I mean, this probably outdated from info. 50, you know, in the top 100. At least he was at one point. And comparing them right by each other, I mean, it's not like way different, but just I've seen enough refractors here in the last couple of years of me opening cards, and I just feel like it has a slightly different refractor to it. It's just different, like a different formula they used. I don't know. Can't explain it. I just feel better when I look at it. All right, here we go. Got this blaster, one more, and then we got the hobby. Then be time for bed because I'm gonna have to get up and go to work. And then it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, because I won't be live tomorrow. I don't think so, at least. Maybe I will go live. All right, Kobe. Another pink. Eden Alvarez. Angels. Kyle, I think he was round 1. Dylan, I don't remember seeing this guy yet. Where is he at? Round 7. I mean, it doesn't always mean, you know, because where they were drafted, but. Burns. Hope. It has a buttery glow. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah. One of my LCS guys, he was saying it kind of had a. It was kind of a more oily glow or something. I don't know. I was talking to him about it, but. Bastion. Upside down. Interesting. There's one of the boys. Oh boy. Started the avalanche. All right. Machine. Yeah, it's different. I mean, again, I don't really have. No idea who that guy is. My Royals. There he is. Over there. Go there. There. All right, Hayden. Head and shoulders compared to Soul Glow. Was that from Coming to America? Was that from? Or am I off on that? I'm not the best at this all. No, movie relations to go with. Hey, what's going on, man? You get that break in yet? All right, last blaster, and then we got the hobby. So out of 10 blasters, we got more than a hobby. I mean, you're probably going to get more hits, yes. Again, but it's the... With the hobby, you're paying for the chance at the big time, right? You have all those, especially for the autos, you know, you're going to get golds, the blue autos, you know, the high, you know, and then obviously the shot at, you know, the super low ones, reds, blacks, super fractors. So that's again where it comes in with those, right? It's those exclusive stuff. But For the most part, I mean, if you're, I mean, just having fun ripping yourself, I definitely think just buying a, shoot, if you can find a deal on a case of blasters or even just grab, a handful and have some fun, I think, yeah, it's definitely a good way to go. Yes, I think on average, you're going to get more stuff, more toys. Blake, he's one of the top Royals prospects. Pitchers. There's one. You. These guys again showing up. Romeo Sanabria. Steven Echekavaria? Don't even know. What's he doing? Is he pitching and hitting? Marcos and you're getting closer, just down to 7 teams left in the break. Okay. Aiden's got a little heritage mixer. I think he's got 23, 24, and 25 in it. I think one of each box. So like a heritage high number from 22 or 23 and 24, and then obviously 25 heritage, I believe, is the lineup. All right, here we go. The box. All right, let's find a crazy auto. Let's find a spotlight. Crazy. Again, that's also what, from this, right? Those cool stuff you can get. Spotlights this year. The crystallized are okay, and they're cool, but I'm not jumping up and down about them. I mean, if I hit one, it'd be cool. A sweet spotlight would be nice. Or an anime, which obviously, again, the animes are also in the hobby and retail. Guardians, Astros, and Twins left. We've got the White Sox, Rockies combo, and Marlins, Blue Jays. All right. So those top teams are $20 each. Guardians, Astros, Twins, I believe. And then I think I saw you made a post $30 for those combos. Alejandro, what's going on? You're just getting in here. If you didn't see earlier, you got the Red Sox. You got the Red Sox. I think all we have is this Franklin Arias on the Skeletor, whatever it's called. Dragon Scale. Oh, JJ. A mini diamond, not numbered. The Cardinals. Oh. And when our red rookie is this guy again, Caden Dan. We had him the other night. Ryan. I think this is like the third of these. JJ, paper. Jacob Wilson, rookie. At $4.99. Cool. Here's that Canadian kid. At $3.99 on the lava. Brandon, what's going on, my friend? Brandon, if you're just getting in here, which I think you are, you got the Angels. Of which you can see there, we got a couple actually hits on the stage for the Angels. But we got this Caden Dana, the red rookie redemption. And then said Otto up there, Castillo. And then Hayden Alvarez, pink paper. A couple of Angels, actually. Jacob Wilson. What did he do today? I saw they put up a lot of runs against the Yanks. Because, again, like I said, I thought the Yanks had won because I saw Judge had 2 home runs. And that's all I saw as far as alerts. Apparently, the Athletics put a smackdown. Yep, I know you do. Yep. Braylon is the Bowman guy. He's all, when I do Bowman, I know to look, see if Braylon wants in, and he gets in. I got some more blasters. I got some more hobbies on the way, so we'll do, I'll do some more mixers. We'll probably start doing some of the mixers with some, top stuff. I think he looks good for Rookie of the Year. He qualifies, correct? Wilson? Pretty sure he qualifies. He's not one of the few that are disqualified. On her head. Asbel Gonzalez. No clue who that guy is. Royals. Also that Royals. No clue. He got called up this year? Okay. There, Roman Anthony, number 1. And 1. Drew Jones look a little different there. It's a little bigger almost, a little beefier. Alrighty, what's going on? So, but also Jacob Wilson, obviously rookie charge this year, so he'll be one of the top guys. Him and Wood and Cruz be the top guys, the top chases for the debut patch autos. Yeah, Craig, it's kind of silly. I don't know. Yeah, you would have thought that it's just silly. Like, I mean, again, I think the cards are cool. I like it. It's a little bit of a unique parallel. It's kind of cool. But again, like I said, the whole redemption aspect of what they did is kind of silly. Already, I'm not doing too bad. Pretty good. Royals, man, been crushing it. They got crushed today, but that happens. How you doing? This guy, yeah, I'm telling you, Cody Freeman. I feel like we've had a lot of parallels with this guy. Blue paper at $4.99. Then Torres. Marcos. I don't remember seeing you before. Evan Carter went deep. He's back. I didn't even know he was back playing. When did that happen? I just know that it's pretty much been the Evan or the Wyatt Langford show over there, Dallas. Cody, you can just go over there. All right, here we go. Last stack. So look for our auto. Should probably get another numbered chrome. Although we did get the JJ on the mini diamond, not numbered, along with that Petrie at $3.99, but I think we could use another. Craig, you're a Yankees fan? I don't think I knew that. Now I know. Let's see if I can remember that though. That's the hard part, is remembering everything. Oh, we got X Fractors on auto? Nope. X Fractor. Hagen Smith. But even that, like the refractor behind that, it has a different look to it. Not numbered. There we go. Yankees. Well, there you go, Craig. No way, Lucky 7 sluggers. Like that. I've not seen that one yet. Rafael Flores at $2.99 on the mini diamond auto. Don't know anything about Flores. He's 7 sluggers. Already, yeah. I'll be doing some more. Another day. I will be doing, yeah, some more 22 update for sure. And one more new X-Fractor Aqua. Little Yankee run here, jeez. Edwin Perez. How many golds? I have no idea. Honestly, I've kind of fallen down on the golds. I've put a couple new ones in my box that I think they were new, and then I never got to like actually updating my set. It's been on the back burner. Way too many other things going down, but thanks for asking. It's probably something I need to do. I need 2 weeks off of work. Like I said, this is just a hobby for me, but I mean, it's a near full-time job to do this stuff on top of my full-time job, and then, you know, everything else in life. So it takes a lot of my free time, especially with to do with cards. So when I'm doing stuff for cards, typically it's more to try to clean up my mess down here, get breaks figured out. You know, I'll do little PC rips, but then like all my projects, they take, you know, they get the back seat, maybe in the trunk, maybe even just left on top of the car and forget about them. Craig, these guys any good? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. A couple of Yankee hits there at the end. Auto and another first Bowman and first Bowman parallel. Hagen and Smith. So he was that 5th overall from 24 draft. Flores is $200+. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about him. A little older. I mean, he's a catcher, so you know, catchers, you know, a lot of times will take a little bit longer. Signed as a Yankee free agent in 2022. Yeah, that's fair. I said that most all these Royals first. I have no clue who they are. You know, it's usually how it goes. But all right, guys, here we go. A little recap. So just to keep them separate, I believe this was all from the hobby right here. I don't think that Hayden was. I want to say that Hayden was in the. I can't remember. So we'll. But Jacob Wilson, paper at a $4.99, at $3.99. JJ, Weatherholt, not numbered, but sweet looking. Caden, the rookie, red. Flores at a, what was it, $2.99, mini diamond. Perez on the new X Factor, the Aqua, at a 125, and then it's a base. So it said first base too. It says catcher first base, but obviously he just was wearing catcher's gear, so but it says catcher's first base, but I don't know anything about him. Here we go. Alvarez at 175. Franklin, probably one of our better, probably the best of the snakeskin, Skeletors, whatever they're called. Castillo, first Bowman Chrome Auto, just the base. Aiden Smith at a $4.99, just a prospect card. Andrew Painter, base, paper, prospect. Blue, Freeman, green, Garena, another Yankee hit there for you. So you have plenty of opportunities on those Yankee first. But we did get the Ben Rice for you. Pretty nice. Aiden Miller. Don't know this guy, Luis, at a 100 on the steel metal. More papers here. McGonigal at a $2.99. Alonso at a 175. Nice. First Bowman blue. True blue. That looks like a grader. Thomas White. And Ronnie Simon. $4.99 paper first. Lewis Robert. $3.99. And then from the also from the 23 stuff. Carson Williams at a 150, an atomic, and then we had 2 Julians, the refractor and some sort of lava. So $4.99, $3.99, little rainbow there for you. You're welcome. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you getting in again. Again, if you're new, hit the sub. If you're interested in the breaks, make sure you hit the notification bell because that's how you find out when a break posts. I posted this one this afternoon. It sold out in, I don't know, 4 hours or so, something along those lines. So you got time, but that way you know when it does go live on the website. And again, if you could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, everyone, for getting in. Till next time. See you.